What's up, you guys? So today we're going to be doing a tour review on the Hammond collection Hypsilophodon. And it has been a while since I've done a toy review. The last time we've gotten any Hammond collection figures was back in December. And all I gotta say is, yeesh. But anyways, now that we do have the figure, we can finally review it. And so, yeah, right off the bat, here we got the figure in the box, and we got some art right here, which suspiciously looks familiar. It could just be me, but I think it may look a little bit like the Hammond Collection Dryosaurus artwork. In fact, looking at them side by side, they're the exact same image, just edited. I spy with my little eye a copycat! Yep, Mattel has finally done it. They have, okay, well maybe not finally, I'm pretty sure they have in the past, but they have officially reused artwork for a pre-existing figure and just reskinned it. And I don't know how to feel about that. But anyways, here we have the Hypsilophodon in the box. It's looking very fugly. And here we have the side of the box where it has the very same cookie cutter description as the Hammond Collection Dryosaurus. And here is the back, where it's seen, you know, just like doing its stuff. And here we have the bottom corner with the Hypsilophodon, Dilophosaurus, and Mutodon. The Mutodon hasn't, like, officially released yet, and the Dilophosaurus will be releasing, well, has also released, but I had to get mine through eBay because, yeah, my Target refused to sell it. Because I don't know what's going on with the Hammond Collection and Target, but Target's just been very goofy with these releases. Starting from, like, actually, they've always been this goofy. But it is especially prevalent now. And, frankly, it's quite irritating. Thankfully, I managed to get my Indominus Rex, like, the literal minute it released. So, yeah, that's good. And it will be here soon. So yeah, to open this thing, I'm going to be using an X-Acto blade. Yep, not a knife, just a blade, because, I do not have the knife, because I accidentally bought X-Acto blades that were a bit large, which I didn't even know there were X-Acto blades that were huge. I just thought they were, like, one size. But alas, that's... Jeepers creepers, why am I having such a hard time opening this? I mean, finally... Man, let's just... Jeepers creepers, what? Yeesh. Trying to hold them down there. There we got the figure, and, I have a feeling that these are, like, indented. And... it's not too noticeable. And the tail actually feels a bit softer now. But we still got a figure to free, so I can't just talk about that for a moment. Anyways, oh. Yeah, well then, that's something. Damn figure's got two right. Ooh. Okay, that was. Okay, that's it. And now we got the mouthpiece, which is painted, unlike the Dryosaurus. And so, yeah, I'll be back in a moment, and, we will take a look at this thing, shall we? Alrighty, so we have the Hypsilophodon, and, yeah, I don't know what to say about this figure. It looks very odd, and, frankly, I just am speechless. So, yeah, this is very strange. And we will be comparing it to the Hammond Collection Dryosaurus pretty soon, and in fact, I will be conducting a little part swap to see if the arms are compatible with the HC Dryosaurus, because clearly this thing is trying to copy it. It's even got the same jaw function, which I will admit is a lot easier to do on this figure than the Drysaurus. I think this one's made out of a softer plastic. It feels a bit softer, but I will give it the benefit that it does have it, that the jaw swapping is much easier on this figure. But that does not excuse its numerous other problems. Because for one, just look at this face, man. It's got freaking brown eyes and like a weird brown beak that doesn't even align properly. It's just very weird. It has the same color palette as the Ultimate Damage Allosaurus, and it's just like this figure is just very strange. I'll say that. But anyways, I guess for some articulation, the head can move up and down and rotate a full 360. For whatever reason, it's very hard to do on this copy. The neck can move up and down and rotate a full 360, almost embarrassingly easy, and yeah. This thing is just... ugh. The arms can rotate a full 360 and spread from the body. So can the elbows and wrists. The legs can rotate a full 360 and spread from the body. So can the knees, ankles, and feet. And the tail's on a ball joint and can move around a bunch. And there's a wire in the tail. And I think the material for this... I think the material is now softer, which is surprising. But anyways, let's compare this thing to the Drysaurus. So immediately looking at the figures, it's not exactly a one-on-one comparison. I didn't really say it was a one-on-one copy. I'm saying that it's definitely borrowing quite a lot of elements. Like, for example, the functionality of the jaw swapping, and the overall articulation, which... they all share that. But now it's time for the moment of truth. Can the Hypsilophodon arms replace Daryl's arms? Wait, what? Ow! Okay, it didn't necessarily fit too perfectly. Yeah, the arm pins are a bit too short, so, yeah. Can I get my arms back at least, please? No. Ow!